Guys, welcome back to Gadgets123. Thanks again for the like, comment, subscription. You guys are awesome. Thumbs up to everybody that subscribed to the channel and left a comment. On the road to 1,000 subs, we're almost there, guys. Thanks again for everybody that has joined this channel, and very, very happy to announce that we reached a great milestone. 200,000 views for us is very humbling to reach that amount, especially since this is a brand new channel. I think we started probably going into a year now. Really did not put a lot of videos at the beginning. We slowly starting to put more videos, but it's nice that people are liking our channel, commenting, even if it's, you know, something that we're not doing correctly. We're trying to fix those things. And again, we're a growing channel, we're a small YouTube channel, so any little comment, critique or whatever, just leave it in the comment and we'll, you know, take it with a grain of salt and try to improve on our videos. Alright guys, so again, I wanted to do a quick review here for the Insignia waterproof Bluetooth stereo speaker. I was looking for a budget speaker, but in the larger side, I did not want to spend too much money on these speakers. Definitely wanted something waterproof, just because during the summertime, love to have something outside, and if it gets wet, I know that there's gonna be no issues. Now this one is a big speaker. So for instance, if you had the XB40, the Sony SRS XB40, this one dwarfs that speaker. This one is twice the size of it. It's going for $59.99 in Amazon, and not a lot of reviews on it, so I wanted to kind of do an unboxing review, especially if you're looking for something in the larger size. This probably might be the speaker for you. So here it is. Oh man, this thing's massive and it's heavy, guys. When I say it's heavy, it's heavy. Alright guys, so this is the Insignia waterproof Bluetooth stereo speaker. Now again, not a lot of information in reviews in Amazon, so I kind of, you know, took the jump on it and bought it just because one, I wanted a budget speaker, two, I wanted something big, and three, I wanted something that was waterproof just in case it rained, or I wanted to take it to the pool or whatever. I knew that this one would be the one. Might as well give it a shot. If I had any problems, I could always return it. Amazon is always great in regards to any kind of return policies they have. They always honor everything, especially if you don't like it or if you have an issue with it. So again, took the jump on this speaker. Love this speaker, especially the price. Sound is great, but again, I'm gonna review it for you guys. You be the judge of all that after this video is over. Alright, so let me go over this speaker real quick. Again, it's massive. It probably weighs about 25 pounds soaking wet. Well, not soaking, but 25 pounds. Now the reason it weighs so much, I'll tell you about it in a minute. So again, this one is a XPX7 waterproof speaker, so it is waterproof. It's advertised to be floatable, so we're gonna give that a test. We're gonna test it out in a minute and we're gonna see if that is correct. 20 hours, that's another thing that kind of took me by surprise. Most of the speakers, including the Sony SRS brands, families, they don't last more than a couple hours, probably I think 4 or 5 max. So this one is advertised to last 20 hours. That's pretty much why it's so heavy, because the majority of the weight is the built-in battery. It's like one of those portable car jumper batteries. It's not that heavy, of course, but I would think, you know, not like 80% of the whole speaker is a big battery. And again, to last 20 hours, you need something that is be able to hold the charge. It has speakerphone, which is actually pretty cool. Not a lot of more specs. This is mostly a speaker, so if you're looking for anything additional, you might not find it on this speaker. This is mostly a, you know, a Bluetooth speaker with a couple of extra added bonuses, but doesn't have a lot of the stuff that other, you know, speakers that cost a little bit more money have. But again, if you're looking for something on the budget side, and especially that's waterproof and lasts that long, this might be the one for you. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get in this monster of a box. Oh my god, and when I'm telling you it's heavy, it's a little bit heavy, guys. This is not something you'll be carrying in your backpack, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so let me open this up real quick. Okay, so again, regular standard manual, couple pages, nothing crazy, but if you used any kind of Bluetooth, you probably won't need it. This is a brick. Now, I tested a couple of different Bluetooth speakers, used a couple of different Bluetooth speakers, including the SRS models. And besides the XB40, which had its own charger cable, it wasn't a brick. This one looks like a laptop charger. As you can see, it looks like exactly like an actual laptop charger. Now, the reason now, you know, that I'm seeing that it probably needs this is because, you know, it lasts 20 hours. So one of those regular standard micro USBs, or even the XB24, the XB40 models with the that look like, you know, like a standard tablet charger, might not do the trick. So I'm guessing the reason they added this brick is because the batteries, it needs to, you know, it needs that additional power. So in order to last that long, you need something that it's going to be able to charge it fairly quickly. Now, when I got it out of the box after about 2 hours, 2.5, I would say 2.5, maybe max 3, but I left it about 2.5, it charged it completely. So I'm guessing that's why you need this. Unfortunately, if you're going to go somewhere out in the woods or whatever, unless you charge it completely, you know, you won't have an actual charger like this somewhere else. So now if you go to a hotel or you're going to keep it around the house, then you shouldn't have any problem with it. But again, it does not use the standard micro USB charger or anything like that. It needs something with a little more kick, and that's why it needs this brick, which is a first for me. I never seen one with a brick, but again, it makes sense just because the speaker is so. Alright guys, so here's the actual speaker. Now again, I'll show you real quick. It has a power button, a bass boost button, which is right here, has the play button, and also you could answer phone calls from this Insignia speaker, and the plus, the minus and plus buttons for the volume. Again, no other additional buttons. There's nothing else added to this speaker at all. So again, if you're looking for those little add-ins, gadgets, and all that other stuff, you probably won't find it on this speaker. But if you're looking for something massive that's able to produce some good sound, I think this one might be the one for you. Again, it is waterproof, so it has these little flaps here, very firm, very hard to open. And again, it needs to be hard just because you can't have any water coming into it. Now in this side, it has the reset button, the aux in button, charges on and off, the USB. Now this one is to charge your phones or tablets or whatever you have, so this one will charge that. It has it's an 18-volt charger, and again, that's probably why it needs that big brick to charge this massive speaker. And at the bottom it has a little thing that says service. Let's close down this flap and let's turn it around. Again, it's a little bit dirty again, just because I use this one. This one is my everyday use. I used it in a couple barbecues already, and it's done its job perfectly. At the bottom it has some rubber feet, and just for added, you know, grip. And in the other side it has the cable storage. It says right here cable storage. So when you open this thing up, it has an actual micro USB cable. This is to charge your phone, or you could put in, for instance, you know, like your iPhone cable in here, or you could put money or whatever in here. Really, it's just like a little compartment. There's no holes or anything, so you can put whatever you want there to store whatever you need. Now if you leave this open and it gets wet in here, you won't have any problems, because again, this is just like a compartment. It has nothing to do, it won't let any like water into the system. It's just like a little place you could, you know, keep whatever you want to keep in there. All right, so again, that's the whole setup, the actual speaker itself. That's how it's made. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test it into the water. They say it's waterproof, so let's see if that's the case. All right guys, we're back here at the testing center at Gadgets 123. All right, so this is the pool I have here set up for the summer. You know, especially when it gets hot, especially during August and July. It's been pretty hot here in the East Coast. So we're gonna test that whole waterproof thing this Insignia speaker has. So it's on right now. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Let me just put more volume on this thing. Speaker, pull. Speaker, pull. I'm just gonna launch it, guys. They say it's waterproof, so let's see what happens. Everything's sealed. Let me just verify that everything is sealed here. Sealed. Sealed. Okay, everything's sealed. All right, let's launch it. It's on. There it is. I can't hear anything. I think it's dead. All right, let me try to get it, guys. Hold on. It's just floating. It floats. I mean, I'll give you that. It floats. Check it out. It is floating. So let's see if it's still alive. All right, guys, I managed to get the speaker. I had to pause the video just because the speaker was right in the middle of the pool. And I didn't want it to, you know, I had to get a broom and take it out. There it is. It's on. Check it out, guys. It works. It works. Yep, it does work. It doesn't flow like they say in the picture, like it doesn't flow like on top like this. But if you put it this way, it does the job. It actually does flow. Check it out. I increased all the volume on the speaker. There it is, guys. It's working. Let me do this real quick. Great, I got wet. I just kind of sunk it all the way in. Alright guys, as you saw, this thing just literally passed the test. I gone swimming with this thing in the water, and it sounds fantastic, especially when there's a lot of people over for barbecues or whatever. So again, very cool, very good speaker. I like the sound of it, and especially the waterproof part. It's amazing. For $60, you can't go wrong, especially if you've gotten those SRS models. They go for minimum 100 plus, especially the bigger ones, the XB40 and beyond. So again, if you want a budget speaker that is waterproof and has really amazing sound, I think this one is the one for you. I got it and I'm not disappointed. This is going to be used all summer here at the Gadgets house because it is an amazing little, not little, it's an amazing big speaker. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little testing we did. Let me send you off with a little bit of music here. And again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you have any comments or any questions about this speaker, let me know and I'll try to give you the correct information if I have it. All right? But if I don't have it, then that's my dog, guys. So if I don't have it, then, you know, I'll try to point you to the right directions. And this guy wants to be part of the video. No, no, no. Do not drink that. You can't drink that stuff. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. And come back to Gadgets123 for the next video. Thanks for everything. And leave a comment if you can't. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you. And if you like this product, click on the link. That would support the channel. Thanks again, guys. See you guys later.